Hello, beautiful people. How you guys doing once again? It's your boy once again, and like I always say, it's our job to bring you news as they are flying out. But this time is once again on the Ooni of Ife's palace. And you guys, there are stuff that are always coming out of that palace because that place is full of activities, full of actions, and as they come out, I mean, we have to just bring them to your doorstep, okay? And this very story we are hearing, I mean, will marvel you because it just shows you that this life no balance, and the story has to do with uh, Queen Naomi, the estranged wife of Ooni of Ife once again. I'm sure you guys understand the fact that not too long ago, some special minerals were discovered in the land that was given to her by the Ooni of Ife. At that time, it was given to her innocently. Nobody knew. That is why you see this life. They always say tomorrow is pregnant. Nobody can say, what will happen the very next minute. Okay, so this mineral that was discovered, from what we gathered, it's going to fetch up a lot of money. In fact, millions upon millions, and we had drama that they tried to, collect the land from her back. But this lady, this Queen Naomi, her God is, she's got the backing of God in whatever she does. And I believe that that land, it was even God Himself, knowing fully well that this woman has suffered so much in the hands of the Ooni of Ife himself, and even the harem of women, all around the palace, right from the first day she set her foot in that palace. Maybe God is using this one as compensation, I mean, to her. So, but the thing is, it is not what we are hearing now. Is not even just the fact that she has been given this land. What we are hearing is that most of the wife, maybe with the exception of one or two, we are hearing that most of the wives are positioning themselves, scrambling to get, a share of, of the. I'm so sorry about that call. It's one of those things. I thought I put the phone on flight mode. I don't know how I forgot about that. So sorry about that noise. Okay. So as I was saying, now there's this big scramble by some of the wives, who have been trying to position themselves to get a bite of this big, big, big cherry. And the thing is, I said the last time, I said, look, you see, when God is fighting for you, you things will just be finding their square roots without you even fighting or making any effort. Okay, these are the same women who contrived in one way or the other to edge this beautiful Queen Naomi out of this palace. We all know of stories of how a lot of orchestrations took place from one to another. The battle was so fierce that eventually the woman was run ragged, and he had to make the choice to leave that place. So why is it now that I haven't done this, and she's made up her mind to be on her own, haven't done this, and from nowhere God has decided to smile on her? Why is it that it's now that these women are trying to lay one sort of claim, or the other to this same land? The good thing is that the land is now in the name of Queen Naomi. All the papers, all the documents pertaining to this land are all bearing, the name of Queen Naomi and Tadeni Kawo. So no one, I repeat, no one, can even have a share of one dot of that land. What we gathered, what is good making round is that Queen Ashley, maybe by virtue of the fact that she believes that she has the double crown, she has the crown prince. She was trying to, I heard she was trying to, like make a proposal, that based on her background as a chartered accountant, that she's offering her services free of charge. But the question now is, on what ground? What is the connection? Why would Why does she expect that Queen Naomi of all people who knows her trajectory, and her trademarks, But how does she? How come she's thinking that Queen Naomi of all people will buy into that? She knows, and everyone knows that this is a ploy. Most likely, to get this plan from her. Apart from Queen Ashley, who we heard is making this move, we have also heard, from very, very credible source, though it's been alleged for now that Miriam of all people, is making serious moves also to get a bite of this land. And the question to ask is, of all the myriads of properties, that the Ooni of Ife has graciously given to each and every one of them, on top of the fact that these are people who have their own money. These people, I mean, they are people of great affluence, people of, I mean, great historical source to money. They are into big time business. They've made money for themselves even before marrying this man, and not to talk of what they continue to make. The perks of office. Just being the wife of the Ooni of Ife, it comes with a lot of goodies, a lot of opportunities. The opportunities these wives get every day is so big that you don't even want to imagine it. So the question now is, how come of all the things, the avalanche of things that the owner of FIFA has bestowed upon them, how is it that is this one piece of land that everybody's eyes is now on? We even heard it's also been alleged that uh, uh, Toby, is also trying to say, okay, she also has a prince, just like Queen Naomi, and that something has to be done. But we gathered from very reliable source that when these women were gathering together to cause this back and forth problem, that they only came out and told them, forget it, don't do this, don't do this so that you don't incur my wrath, don't do this. And the beauty about this whole thing is that this land is sure for Queen Naomi and Tadenikawa. We heard that not too long ago, Queen Naomi, actually brought in experts, and they've already moved to site, and I think exploration, is about to commence, and the confidence we have from all of this is that Iyanifa, I'm sure a lot of you, this name resonates with a lot of you. Iyanifa has come out to assure Queen Naomi that, look, you know what? Don't even bother about this harem of women. You are covered. Nobody, not even Jupiter, can touch a scratch of this land. This is what God has given to you as reward for all the pains, for all the humiliation and the setback that people just manipulated and fostered on you. God is giving you this as your reward. My daughter, go out there, explore, make money, enjoy your life. You and Tadenikawo. Nothing will ever happen to any of you. Inyanifa was alleged to have given Queen Naomi this 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 assurance, and it's so gladdening that, despite all the machinations, from some of these evil people, some people who don't like good things, God continued to stand by Queen Naomi, and that is the sharing thing about this woman. She's a great woman. She's done well for herself to even remain so steadfast in spite of these myriads of upheavals, here and there. So I think we should give her some kudos for being strong, for being there for her son, Prince Tadenikawo. Okay, so I'm happy that Iyamifa has come out, to throw her weight behind this whole thing, and I'm sure that knowing this, how they fear Iyamifa, how they fear her. I'm sure having heard this, they are all going to just record back to their different cocoons, and let Naomi be. This is what we heard, allegedly, and I felt, I have to bring this to you because a lot of people have been worried, that are they planning to take this land from Queen Naomi or not? But with this story now, and with the confirmation from Yamifa, I can tell you that this land is solely that of Queen Naomi and Tadenikao. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for sharing. And thank you most importantly for subscribing to our channel. God bless you and enjoy the rest of the day. Bye bye.